Hey guys, welcome back. It's another podcast here. I'm one of your first hosts, Herbert.
Ronnie.
Enrique.
And Jonathan.
And we have a few things to talk about. It's very serious. And I think, Ronnie, do you want to take the...
Yeah,
the
so
limelight?
today I just finished hiking with Adventures Await, Mel, and Entrell, Caesar. So it was a decent sized group. I'm going to say like 15, 20 people showed up. Most that I've seen, obviously most that I've met like throughout our hiking adventures. But honestly, it was very cool. I have not hiked or pretty much done anything besides the gym since I came back from vacation. So I feel like it was a very good
Like
exercise. It was a very like a welcoming back like to hiking. Because even Mel had said it like, hey Ronnie, honestly, like you helped me come back to the gym, like let me help you come back to hiking.
Aww.
And I appreciate that. I was like, honestly, yeah, thank you for the invite. I told him that the rest of the baddies obviously are cycling. It's a Wednesday. And I was like, you know what? Kind of want to do something different. Let's go hike.
And that surprised all of us here because you told me that you went hiking and Monica was all like, bro, he doesn't even hike with the baddies with our group.
Yeah.
Yeah, what the hell's going on?
Yeah, honestly, I texted you guys earlier. I thought you guys were going to talk shit a little bit. Because, okay, I'm being honest here. I thought you guys were leaving today.
No, we're leaving tomorrow on Thursday.
Yeah, so my whole like schedule was you guys had left. I was like, okay, I already said yes to the hike. And then you guys hit me with like, oh no, we're going to meet up tonight. We're going to do the pod. And I was like, oh crap. That's all right. Funny. Like, yeah, I'm sorry. So I had already made plans. But no, yeah, honestly, it was very cool. It was cool to see new people as well. And then obviously some other people that the last time I saw them was at like up the Poop Out Trail.
Oh,
yeah.
Hey, well, real quick though, I know Mel, she got some stickers, right? She passed out her Mel Adventure Weight sticker.
I think she was waiting for to reach Punk Out at the end of Punk Out. I'm pretty sure she was gonna hand them out. I honestly just went with them like halfway, just because if I had gone with them, that trail, I don't know, it goes to like 3-4 hours.
Okay.
So I just went up to the Poop Out.
Oh, I see.
Yeah. So I honestly I was maybe like the fourth person like going up, and I mean, guess what? Priscilla's first because crazy energy.
Priscilla.
Yeah, Priscilla was like leading the gang. She did not even stop once. I was like, damn, she's crazy. She's on
Priscilla.
it. Hell yeah, she's kicking butt over there. She always has. But no, yeah. So I saw her leading. Once I got to Poop Out, I took a little breather. I met up with some other people that were coming up. Some people were just passed by, and I was like, hey man, like honestly, freaking go for it. Like you go. If you don't have to stop, like you don't have to. Keep going. Then for the people that did, I obviously talked to them. I was having like a little conversation with them. Caesar ended up coming, and then obviously Mel did too. And then I was talking to them for a bit. The Poop Out sign's obviously dope, so we're taking pictures. We took some selfies, group pics, and Fabi had some snacks for everybody. I don't know, it was like a little like cool like hangout.
What kind of snacks?
She had a bunch of like
Enrique's?
Nah, Enrique wasn't there, sadly, man.
Bro, you're not even saying
next time. But no, yeah, she had a little like little box of like mixed chips, like the fiery box. So she had like hot Cheetos and like all these like spicy stuff. So I took some hot Cheetos, man.
Oh, nice. It was like a little event, kind of.
Yeah, it was very cool. It was very nice.
You know what chips I like the most, and they're expensive though. The protein chips, like those Quest.
You know what? Those are pretty good.
They're good, but they're pricey. They're like a bag. It's like $5 or something.
Oh no way!
Well, they're not that. Well, if you buy them individually, they're expensive. But if you buy a pack like in Walmart, then they're cheaper. Yeah. But they're still expensive than the normal like chips. But they're protein because they have protein stuff. So they're so addicting that you could eat more than one bag in a city. So,
yeah, you could go through them.
Yeah, for sure.
Damn.
It's like hot Cheetos, but like a healthy hot Cheetos.
Yeah.
But also, I know that did Vision, what's it, Everest, did he go?
Oh, yeah. So going up, Everest was coming down, and I saw him far away, and then I kind of like took a step back, and then I saw him look at me, and he took a step back. He's like, is that Ronnie? And I was like, is that Everest? I was like, how did you beat everybody, dude? Like, what's up? He's like, oh, yeah, like I had already started like an hour ago,
Oh, okay.
So he had already been to Bunk Out, and then he was on his way back down. So we chatted for a bit. And then, yeah, he was like, dude, keep going. Like, you're almost there, the hiking community, you're almost there.
Yeah, I fucking hate that when people say you're almost there and you know that you're not
we
there.
had just started, and they're like, yeah, we're almost there, guys.
We always do that. We kind of stopped though, but we should bring it back.
Yeah, we're bringing it back.
No, you got to bring it back, dude. But no, yeah, a lot of cool people. And then after that, after we were all done taking pictures and everything, I was like, hey guys, honestly, like I'm meeting up with the guys later tonight. I'm gonna head back down. And I did a little solo hike back down. It was just me. I told Mel and Caesar, I was like, yo, like I'll text you guys once I'm back down in my car, safe and sound. But yeah, honestly, dude, like coming back down solo, like it was nice.
It was relaxing.
It was like that, like solitude. It's like,
wait,
yeah, it's like
you guys don't really hike by yourselves, huh?
We never have.
I do sometimes. It's nice. It really is nice.
Yeah. There's something about it. I was just like, oh, like I feel like at peace almost, like very calm. All you hear is just like nature.
Your farts.
And obviously it was past sunset, so it was getting dark. I did hear some stuff like by a bush, and I was like, oh, I kind of got freaked out because I mean it's only me on the trail, you know.
But you have signal though, because it's like right, you have signal most of the time.
Yeah, that area, yeah, I did. But I mean, I had like one little bar, but I was like, okay, I mean, I'm not really tripping. But yeah, I made my way back down and then went back to the car. By that time, it was already like pitch black. And no, yeah, I think honestly it was like a very nice hike.
That's dope. Was it? Did it get you tired though, or you sweating and stuff like that?
Oh yeah, going up. Yeah, I didn't really stop because I was like, okay, if I stop, like I'm gonna stop. Like I'm gonna be here for a while.
What, did people get excited that a baddie was there?
No, yeah, I had told them. They're like, hey, the baddies are representing. Ronnie's here.
Did you have stickers?
And then obviously I had like my shirt.
Oh fuck, yeah. He had no stickers. I gotta give you some stickers.
No, yeah. But
we'll give you some stickers right now.
Watch us just never hike again after this.
And obviously too, before we do the hike, we do like a little intro. You know, we get in a circle. It's like, hey guys, like, and I told them I was like, yeah, like I'm Ronnie. I usually hike with the baddies, but obviously kind of wanted to branch out today, do my own thing. So I came with you guys. Got to support Mel and obviously Caesar. So.
Oh man, it's all love, like right?
Yeah.
Yeah, Ronnie, like, Frills, I want to hug you right now. I want to give you a kiss, but no, that's too far.
Sorry, man. Maybe after 10 o'clock, we'll see.
Maybe we'll go. No, we'll do the kiss then the live during the live.
Spin a bottle right now, dude.
No, but that's cool though that you went though and support. Like I never seen you done that. That's what I'm saying. It's like funny when you send the group chat. I wasn't like send like messages back and forth like cap on you, but we got carried away with other stuff, you know.
No, yeah, it's all good. I think before I was leaving too, because I started down my own path, and then some of the people they're like, hey, like what, like where are you going? Like the path is this way, the trail, and I was like, oh no, like I explained, and they're like, because I told them I was like, yo, like I gotta meet up, but honestly I just wanted to be here, show some support, and then just give you guys motivation, you know, like keep going, like you're almost there. They're like, oh, like that's so sweet, you know, like I don't know,
man, that's so but I'm happy you went though. And so and show support, but you should say like, no, I'm one of the founders. What the hell? Like just saying,
don't say you hike with the baddies.
What the hell?
Say
I'm part of the baddies. Yeah,
bro, we got to check.
And I usually only hike with you guys. That's the only like reason I go hiking. It's usually when we plan it.
The boys.
Like I never got on my way to like, let's say, hike by myself or like do my own thing or join another group in this sense.
But it's fun though. It's fun always joining someone. Like me and Enrique, we used to join a lot of running clubs. We gotta get back into it once Enrique's done with school because he's busy with school. So maybe during his breaks.
No, I would go to the running.
Oh, that's true. Yeah.
I actually never missed a running day.
No, but like running with other groups though. Like Santa Ana. Keep running.
San Dimas
running club.
We've never done the Patients. They're right here.
I know it's because we cycle on Wednesdays, we might change our cycling date to Tuesdays. So Enrique could join at least one of the events per week if he can. I know he's busy with school, so I understand that. When I was a college student, like I wouldn't slack off, you know. So it's always school first, and then after he's done, he'll get back into the fitness.
Yeah, I mean, some days I'm sure I'll have time, but other days or like this week and next week, I'm sure I'm gonna be busy as hell because I have exams next week. So
midterms, number 1.
First one, yeah. And on like week 6 or 7, it's like,
how you feeling?
They took a lot nervous. But I already set up a bunch of study groups for this weekend. So like I'm ready to just study and just hopefully conquer the material.
Should you announce your grade once you get it in the podcast?
No, I mean.
And that'll be the title of the podcast.
I am nervous, honestly. I really hope I get a B or higher, but I mean, we'll see.
You'll get it.
Look, I think a lot of the tests when you start taking higher division courses, like you start getting like C's or D's, but
there's always a curve.
Yeah, there's always a curve. So that C could be a B. It depends if everybody messes up. So
wait, don't give me hope, dude.
What's the worst? Like, what's like the best curves you've seen? Just the like best, people just like messed up so bad.
Yeah, to the point where like the professor had to lecture the whole class, and then that's when you know that okay, everybody's doing bad in the class, so you feel good about your grade, and then next thing you know, you're like, man, my F was actually D or not D, like or whatever. You know, it went up a letter grade or two. You know,
right, yeah.
So and it feels good though, but it still feels bad because you're like, bro, like I studied for this, you know, because you don't waste time,
like
but
you want to
spend
do good,
time,
yeah.
Or else you could.
I'm nervous because the first exam I'm taking is 30% of my grade.
Oh,
Okay.
30% for 3 problems.
3? Oh, but it's one of those probably has like an A, B, C, D, right?
No, it's math. It's all math. It's like physics. So it's no multiple choice. It's all solving.
No,
like
like part A, part B, like solve.
Oh, it's gonna have multiple parts, but I mean, like it's scary to think that 3 problems will be 30% of your grade, and then he's making a study. Like he's not giving us any hints. He says study all of chapter 1, 2, and 3. So like I'm nervous because if I study the wrong things, then I'll lose 30% just because he didn't give us like a heads up on what it's on.
So do you ever get a cheat? Do you get a cheat sheet, like a 1-page sheet that you could write the equations or whatever?
For thermodynamics, he said we can bring 1 sheet in.
Okay.
Nice. Just write Ellie Baddies all over it.
Well, maybe I'll do formulas instead, but we'll see. I'm nervous. I'm excited, but we'll see what happens.
Go in Word and put like size like font 5 and
print
everything out.
That's what I used to do. I used to write so tiny. And like the professors don't care because like they're like, well, they let you have it 1 page, but sometimes they are strict. They tell you like, do not write homework problems or midterm or not midterm, like homework or quiz. So because some of those professors, they like to use their quiz, on the test. They make it harder, but it's the same concept, So I think at the end of the day, you just have to know the concept. So Enrique, just study the concept. And if you're lost, then I don't know, well, you're gonna have a study group. So bug someone that knows it, make them teach you, and then you could teach them. Like.
I'm gonna staple a $20 bill on my exam.
There you go.
And then turn it in.
Hopefully, bro, with inflation, that $20 bill is like.
I'll put $100. I don't know. I'll put a sticky note saying, "You tell me what the right price is." And
there it is. Throw a Baddie sticker on there too. Why not?
He's just like, come to my office. I'll tell you what the right price is.
You got knee pads?
Hey, honestly.
Hey, would you though? Like for real?
I mean, we'll see.
But yeah, though September though it's going by so fast. Dude, September, like the point.
It's over, man.
Yeah, it's over. So the thing is, like, we haven't done a lot of hikes this September, but I know that I have already the lineup ish for October. I'm not gonna really say stuff because some people don't want us to say like things, but October is gonna be pretty packed, and I want to make it a little bit, packed for all of us. And for sure, we had to make a date for the half marathon. Oh, yeah. It's either gonna be a Friday or Saturday. Ronnie, since you're here, I know you haven't heard us talk about this, but we want you to support us in a way that you could meet us halfway and give us like some snacks or stuff. Like we'll give you the snacks, like how we did it with the
marathon, our ultra marathon.
Yeah. I'm down.
So if you could do that, that would be awesome because then people will feel motivated to like reach to your spot, and then maybe because you are going to be driving, if some people can't handle, then maybe he could take them with them. But
I'll throw them in the trunk. Play the Black Eyed Peas, meet me halfway. Let's go.
But. Yeah, we want to do that. So yeah, I know you're down, Ronnie. So we'll find a day that you're in town because I know sometimes you like to go out of town. So we'll make sure that everybody's on board. And yeah, I'm excited for October. So October's gonna be fun. But September, yeah, like I said, it's gonna be over. The reason why me and Herbert are gonna go to Hawaii. So we're gonna go to Honolulu, the Big Island. It's my first time there. Herbert's first time there too. First time, yeah. So I've never been to that side of that island. So it's going to be pretty interesting. We are going to do some hikes. So you might see some TikTok or Instagram reels about us hiking out there. But it was just, to be honest, it was a random trip. We did not know that we were going to go.
I think you called me randomly or you texted me. It's like, hey, these tickets are really cheap.
Like do you want to get them? 2 something, right? Like, and it's round trip. So, when you go with a group of friends, it's really cheap because everybody pitches in for the Airbnb.
Yeah.
So I always recommend people, if you want to travel the world, not only that, if you want to see national parks or like do some events, if you take a group of people, you could like split the cost. So a good tip for all you guys, like that's why I think Maribel has like been traveling with some people, and it's cool because you just pay your, everybody splits the gas and all that because it's not expensive, but by yourself it will add up.
Yeah.
Because once you travel once, if you never traveled, it gets addicting. Like you just want to, even when, I always tell Herbert this. Well, when we went to Iceland, I told Herbert, look, when we get on the plane, literally the time is going to fly by so fast because we're going to like have good time. I mean, it sucks because every time you have a good time with like friends and, and family, whatever, like time flies by. Right. So I know that. And I remember with Iceland, I told Herbert, I was like, bro, we're already planning on what we wanted to do next, which we want to go to like Ecuador, next year, 2023, in the summer. So we'll see. Maybe some of the baddies that that been following us, maybe we could tell some of them if they want to come join us, because we do want to have a big group in Ecuador, but that's in 2023. So just stay tuned, and whoever hangs out with us a lot. So I know that also I was gonna say, I've been hitting the gym a lot. I know you guys been hitting the gym a lot. I think Enrique's still in the gym.
I'm still going, but this week I haven't gone because I'm too worried about exams. And then next week I might not go either, only because of exams. But if I can fit it in, if I find a gap, then I'll probably do it. But I don't know, studying is like a priority higher than fitness right now.
Yeah, so I know, Herbert, have you been staying consistent in the gym?
This past week, I'll be honest, I went probably like 4 times. But
that's good.
That's a great number.
4 out of 7?
But I usually go like every day.
Okay.
So I feel bad. Like, you don't know, because it's such a part of my routine. When I break it a little bit, I feel like
that's how I feel.
I feel lazy.
And it doesn't feel good, but I mean.
And honestly, I feel like it's hard to like get back in it.
To start again, starting again is
man, like I was doing so good. Like it's happened to me so many times.
And then you get crazy.
I feel like this whole year has been like that for me at least.
Yeah, this year's been like I'm telling you, this year's been like flying by like fast.
Yeah,
I don't know.
Basically, September's over. The third quarter of the year is technically over.
Summer's over. Summer's over.
The heat's still here, but
well, the heat's still here, but it's actually getting colder at night because I went up GMR with my bike. Like I went up riding Glendora Mountain Road.
Yeah.
And I went up by myself. I only did like I think like 2 to 3 miles up the mountain. And Enrique knows this when you come down, or Herbert knows this. It's like fast coming down. I was hitting like 30 miles an hour. But I was sweating on the way up. Like coming down, even if I had a long sleeve, I was cold because of the wet sweat. So like I don't know, it was a good time. But I ain't gonna lie though, like I love the cold. Like it's fun because you could run, and when you run in the cold, like you start like you warm up faster. When you cycle, it kind of sucks because
windy.
Yeah, it's windy and it's kind of gets colder. But we have the right gear. We have windbreakers, so make sure that you buy like the right gear, correct? Even when you hike though, make sure you have windbreakers. I know even like some of the boys here, you guys didn't know what down jackets were. Well, you guys did know, but you guys never had a down jacket in your closet. But down jacket comes in handy. That's if it's not raining, if it's only like snow on the ground.
And for those of you that don't know what a down jacket is just a jacket that instead of having normal feathers, it has like, what is it, like duck? I don't know, what is it with an animal? Yeah, it's duck feather, which is like more puffy or whatever. It conserves the heat more compared to like the feathers, which is why it keeps you warmer than a normal feathered jacket.
Well, I did not know that. Thank you for letting me know.
Oh, I thought you did.
No, I didn't. I just know.
No, we told you when you get yours at REI, but that's okay. That was a long time ago.
I didn't know about the duck thing.
We told you.
Well, there's different types of insulation. That's what it is. The insulation. So when you're like sweating or you're producing heat, then it gets insulated, right? But
it's like the ozone layer.
Yeah, but when it rains, like if it rains and if the water goes into your down jacket, it's not
as effective.
It's not a raincoat. Like you have to have a rain shell on it,
or like a windbreaker or something over it. But
because you don't want to, like, once it rains, like it will go through the feathers, and the feathers don't work as it should. So just a quick tip, but yeah. I know that Carlos, though, I didn't do the cycling 100 miles, but Carlos, if you're hearing this, I know sometimes you don't listen to us, but congrats on.
He did 100 miles?
He did 100 by himself.
By himself, dude. Crazy. By himself. It was like 105 or something.
Wait, you picked him up because I saw on Strava that Enrique.
He ended at my house, and then I took him home. Or I took him to the shop, but yeah.
Damn, dude, was he tired?
How was he? Was he dead?
Yeah. His legs were so sunburned. It was like, they were like dark, super dark, like from his thigh to his knee, dark.
Damn.
And he put his shorts up a little bit, and it was just such a funny difference because he was wearing shorts. I told him that was a bad idea to wear shorts on a 100-mile ride.
Yeah.
But, I mean, now he knows.
This guy's crazy. He's been riding a lot lately.
Good for him.
Yeah, because he bought a new bike, so he wanted to make it worth it, and he's still going to keep on riding. I know that. But 100 miles, though, it's no joke. Even if, he went up the mountains. He went up GMR, and he came down, and he went to the beach. So he did a kind of our ride that me and Enrique did last year before the end of the year. But we ended up going to Glendora, then to Azusa, then to the mountain, or to the beach. But he only did Glendora to the beach, which is fine. But I don't know. I want to talk to him and ask him, like, how was his what did he eat? Because normally when me and Enrique do these rides, we take a lot of snacks with us, and sometimes we share snacks. Hey, I got this, and we share each other like our snacks. But a lot of the times, like our halfway point, like our 50 miles or 70, we stop and get like a meal because we get hungry, and you can't carry like a meal.
Wait, an actual meal? You stop for an actual meal?
Like we get In-N-Out or a burger or something.
Whatever. I was talking to him when he was done. He said he stopped at every single park on the way from here to the beach. There's a couple parks on the trail to get water. He stopped at every park. He said he stopped at like 2-3 liquors to just, again, to fill up on water, electrolytes, or whatever he needs. So I mean, he doesn't have cycling gear. He was wearing shorts, so he didn't have pockets to carry stuff.
Oh, so he had to.
So he had to be stopping at places.
Wow.
And me and Jonathan can usually carry a lot. Not enough for 100 miles. We still need to stop every now and then. But like he stopped a little more. But I mean, he still put in the work. He did 100 miles. So that's definitely something to be proud of.
Damn, I forgot. So he did not have any butt pads.
No, nothing too.
Oh my God.
I'm sure his butt was like really sore the next day.
Damn.
Bro, okay, so if you guys don't know, when you guys cycle, your butt starts hurting at like mile 30 or 40 or whatever. It doesn't matter. But like at mile like halfway, if you stand up and you sit down in a chair,
it hurts. It's like a bruise.
Yeah, it's like someone gave you like a dead butt. You know, a dead leg.
I don't know if that's a thing, but it hurts. it hurts a lot.
Maybe for you, maybe you get a dead butt, Jonathan. We don't.
No, but yeah, it hurts a lot. So like, if you ever have a bike or you're gonna purchase a bike, I recommend some bibs, which are your shorts that have padding, because a lot of people talk down on them, like, oh, you're wearing cycling jerseys and all that. But I'm gonna be honest with you, when you cycle with these gear,
with the proper gear,
it makes life better. It's like with everything, hiking. We talked about this in all these other podcasts that when you hike with actual hiking shoes, like your whole life is better. Like you don't get blisters and all that. Even the socks matter when you're hiking, right? So it's the same thing with cycling. Other stuff matters.
And then also a little fun fact: cycling, no one thinks that you're working out your upper body or whatever. When you do 100 miles, your back, your neck, your triceps, because you're leaning on the pedals. So like your triceps and your entire upper body actually does get sore. He was tired from his upper body just as much as he was from his lower body, which me and Jonathan also experienced, because I mean you're leaning on the bike for 100 miles, so your back, your neck, everything upper body starts to get sore and tired, because I mean it's 8 hours. If you don't know, it's 8 hours on average to do 100 miles cycling. You guys work for 8 hours. Think about that. An entire day of work, 8 hours. Imagine cycling the entire 8 hours.
Hey Ronnie, would you ever do something like that?
No.
Ronnie doesn't even do, like, the max he's done is like 20 miles.
Which is a lot. It's a good number.
Which is good.
Actually, yeah, 20 miles is my max. And I'm happy about that. I'll keep it at that.
20 is a good number.
I'm cool.
It's a good number. Yeah, it's a good number.
I love 20.
Yeah. I remember when we were 21. No, but yeah, so I think he just, the good thing about Carlos is that I'm happy for him because he motivated himself. Yeah, played a little part of it, but not that much. But he, like, I don't know. I don't know if he wants to make us proud because he already is. But no, for us, like, he just keeps on doing it, and like he tells us like, oh, I finished, or he posts it on Instagram and we see, or he even tagged us, so we posted it. But yeah, I was like, man, I knew he was gonna do it, but I thought he was gonna tell us, but he did it by himself. And I'm gonna be honest with you, I done it before by myself, a 100-mile bike ride, and this was last year, 2020 or 2021, and it was by yourself. It's kind of boring, even though if I had music and all that, because I don't know, it's relaxing at some point.
Everything dies though.
Yeah,
the
like,
battery, everything dies if you have batteries.
Yeah, like your phone's like low battery because you're like nonstop playing music, whatever. So like at literally you just want to, at the mile like 80, you just want to get home. And like I remember the first time I ever did 100 miles was with Juan. So me and Juan ended up doing 100 miles, and we were literally driving around Azusa, like up down the street just to get the 100 miles. Like, imagine just seeing us just going in circles.
Like, if you would have seen the map, I think they got to like Azusa with like 80 miles or whatever, and they needed like 20, I think. And I think they went to like Monrovia and back, and they still needed like 10 miles. So then they went to like the other way to like over here, and then like they were just kind of cycling until they got to 100 here in the vicinity.
So always have a plan. If you're ever gonna do, like, that's what I learned from there on. I learned to always have a plan. So I tell Enrique, look, we're gonna ride from here all the way to, like, which we did, Laguna Beach and back, and that'll give us 100 plus. Cause it sucks, like, just going in circles. Like, it just sucks. You remember Herbert when you did your half marathon?
Oh, that's right.
Remember we kept running in circles. I was like, Herbert, we're not done. And you were like, bro, I'm like done. Like, I don't want to do this anymore. I just want to finish.
I started yelling at you.
Yeah, you're mad at me because I didn't have it planned. So, good thing is I'm learning from these mistakes or whatever, So next time, which when we're gonna do our half marathon, I already know where the finish line, or not the halfway point, and then return back and finish the half marathon.
Are we gonna have I think we should have like a little thing at the end, like something set up,
celebration.
Like a little table.
Yeah, we should. Yeah. So I will see. Like once we plan that, yeah, we're gonna have the half marathon going on, and October, yeah, I'll just give you a little hint. But there's gonna be something with Halloween because Halloween's around the corner. I did want to do like a run like during Halloween and go like trick or treating, but we're too old for that. We can't. People are gonna be laughing at us and stuff.
It's okay.
That's okay. You don't even like chocolate though?
I love chocolate.
Yeah, but you can't eat it because you say you break out. I
don't think
you
I
break
should
out like a teenager still.
No, it's what I tell myself to not eat chocolate. But you know what? I love chocolate.
But they'll be giving some good snacks. So sometimes like some places they'll give you like a full size like
apple,
or apple too. Yeah, Snickers or like I don't know. There's sometimes where I think that they'll even give you like electrolytes, bro. Like some people just give. Yeah,
I've had that happen.
That'd be nice.
That'd be cool, huh?
I'll take it.
Yeah, I'll take anything. Anything free is cool though.
What if they just give you like stock advice? Like, oh, dude, what the fuck?
I know.
You gotta invest in this.
Dude,
this.
what did they give us? Like a Bitcoin? Like, oh, here, take it.
Crypto.
Here's a crypto. Here's my USB. No, but there's a lot of stuff that like I don't know. Like anything free though is take it though. That's when we like every time we raffle something, and we still waiting for the 4,000 followers. Right? Once we get the 4,000, we'll do a raffle. Because we never done one in our in our Instagram. Or in our career and for the LA Baddies. But once we hit 4,000, we'll for sure do a raffle.
Yeah, giveaways are the best, man. I love
them. Actually, talking about giveaways, since can you tell us like your giveaway? I know you went to Life is Beautiful, which is a festival in Las Vegas.
So I went to a festival with my younger brother, and yeah, it's a 3-day festival downtown Vegas. We've been going for a couple years. It's honestly a lot of fun. It's a good mix of artists. You get hip hop, you get rock, you get like EDM. But this year was a little different because when we went, Friday we saw everybody that we wanted to see, and then Saturday, kind of woke up early and I was like, hey man, you know what? They have a lot of like art installations. They have murals, and each year is different. So I was like, let's go early. Let's go check out the art. Let's go walk around, take pictures. Let's go get some free stuff too. Because they have little booths everywhere, and they give you giveaways like, hey, like I don't know if you guys have heard of Ghosts, like the energy drink.
Oh yeah.
So they had a booth, and they were giving out like little hydration packs, little like coasters, and like a bunch of stuff. So I got like bandanas. I got a little like neck little fan thing that obviously fans in you because I mean it's hot. I got the hydration packs like I said, and then there was a booth for McDonald's, and I was like, "Hey man, like let's go up." So I talked to the guy. Yeah, it was so random.
You get a free chicken nugget.
Honestly, yeah, they were like, we're giving like some cool stuff. We have merch. We also have, I mean, worst thing you can get is like a free McFlurry, and I was like, dude, even a McFlurry sounds good right now, like let's do it. So I told Nick, I was like, yo, like let's go. So the guy's like, oh yeah, you just have to download the app. As soon as we see that you downloaded it, you get to go to this wall with a bunch of stickers on it. You're going to pick a sticker, and then that's going to be your prize. And while at it, they're like, and we also have like some really good prizes. And I was like, oh, okay, like whatever, I didn't even think about it. So me and him go up. We each pull a sticker. We have to scan it with the QR code that we downloaded the app. And sure enough, the workers, they were like, oh my God, yeah, like you guys got the upgrade, like the giveaway. And I was like, what does that even mean? Because I mean, they were clapping for everybody at that point. And I was like, oh, okay, like, I'll take whatever, So then we talked to the main guy, and he's like, okay, yeah, download this form. We fill it out. And then sure enough, he pulls out 2 VIP wristbands. And they're like, you guys won free full access to VIP for the remainder of the festival.
So Saturday and Sunday.
Yeah, because they sell single day like tickets. Yeah. But it was VIP for the whole weekend. And I look at Nick and I was like, yo, like, is this happening? Like, is this real? Because I even handed my wrist like slowly. And then the guy put on the wristband and he's like, there you go, guys. Like, you now have access to like the VIP bar, the VIP food area, the VIP. You even have your own air conditioned bathrooms. Like,
what?
Yeah.
That's so cool.
Damn. You took a good
Yeah. And I was like,
what? Did you use it?
Oh, heck yeah, bro. I had to take a video because I was like, this is sick.
It's like taking a dump, recording himself.
Yeah, man. And then the guy was like, yeah, like if you come back at this time, we also have pretty much free food, free drinks, like all you can eat, all you can drink. Like come back at this time.
Damn, that's a hookup.
It's like it's on us.
But what's the difference in price from like the normal tickets to those tickets?
Oh, it's pretty much double.
Damn.
Double the price.
Yeah.
Yeah.
You guys got
So
hooked up.
yeah, so I told Nick, I was like, yo, like, we literally walked out like shocked still, because I couldn't believe it. So we sat down, and I was like, yo, like, this is crazy. Like, what the heck? And I have 2 wristbands on my wrist. Like, never has that happened. I was like, this is wild. So then I hit up our friend Chris, because he usually goes to festivals and stuff. And I was like, hey man, like, I have an extra wristband. Like, come up. And he's like, no, dude, I work. Like, I'm sorry, but I would, but obviously I can't. And then he gave me the idea. He's like, hey, why don't you sell the general admission ones? Keep the VIP, since you've never really been there. And I was like, okay, yeah, I was thinking about that. And then sure enough, offer up. If you guys have never done it, obviously it's an app. You can put up stuff for sale, and then obviously they'll sell there. And then as soon as I put them on, I got like hits like immediately of people that were like nearby the event.
They wanted tickets?
Yeah, because obviously the tickets are sold out online. So you can't really buy them there. So you have to find people that are selling or, you know. So sure enough, yeah, I got like 10 hits, sold it to the highest bid, went out the event. I met her in downtown. It was a couple. They were cool. We exchanged. I gave her the wristband. She gave me the cash. And I was like, damn.
So those wristbands are not under your name, though? Like, they could go in? Or you didn't care?
So
you
register a wristband, but they don't really check anything. You just pass through the check-in, and then that's it. Like, you're good. It's a legit wristband. I mean,
yeah.
I'm not a scammer or anything.
The pyramid scheme? No, just saying.
No, yeah. So I was like, okay, cool. So then, yeah, I was like, yo, like, I'm feeling lucky, you know, like, they had a little spin the wheel. I spin the wheel. Sure enough, like, Nick got, I think, like a $10 voucher for, like, the casino.
Oh, my God.
I got, like, a free T-shirt.
Did he use it?
No, he didn't use it. I got the
T.
T.
Rode that luck.
I know, dude.
It's just $10.
We also went to Chick-fil-A. I forgot to say this. We ordered our food, and then they gave us like an extra fry and an extra sandwich.
What the hell? Damn.
And it was just like all this like stuff stacking
Wait,
up.
what'd you do? Did you do something good? Like,
I don't know.
You should have bought the lottery.
I know. And I was like, dude, like, let's put it all
on black.
on black. I told Nick, I was
And
like,
then
yo, let's
gamble.
put it all on black. Like, I feel good.
Nah, you guys are gonna. That would have been too
And
much.
Nick was like, nah, dude, don't push it. Like, let's put maybe like $50. Like, or like, no. He was just like, no, he tried to stop me. And we didn't. But no, honestly, that day was like crazy. That's never happened to me before.
And it won't happen again.
That's really cool. I'm like, how did that happen? Damn.
Yeah. It was like insane. I still can't believe that happened.
Wait, so are you gonna that money that you invested selling the tickets? Are you gonna invest?
Oh no,
in the baddies?
yeah, it's gonna be.
Yeah, what the hell? Yeah, you have to invest in the baddies now.
It's our
Oh,
money.
do, huh?
Yeah, into like a stock
Yeah,
market.
your money is our money.
Give it back to you guys.
We're basically married, so
We're all married here.
half
each
of that.
other?
Half of that is mine.
No, that's cool though. That's cool. You had a
Yeah.
good time, man. See, so whoever, okay. So I always look at the festivals like map or not the maps. You know, sometimes they show all the stages.
Mm-hmm.
How much do you walk in a festival? Because I've never been to a festival. I've been to a concert, but not a festival. But
Okay.
you walk a lot, huh? A ton, like people.
Yeah, you've
like
been
from the
walking,
parking lot all the way to.
Even as you're walking around too, because I know I don't. Well, at least for Apple Watches, when it notices that you've been walking like a lot, it's like, hey, do you want to record this walk? Like it pops up because you are walking a lot, like from stage to stage. Depending on obviously who you want to see and whatnot. But yeah, pretty much every festival is like big. I know this one in downtown Vegas, they close at least 10 blocks.
Oh damn!
So they close them all off, and then they set up the stages, and then I mean, there's like stuff to see everywhere too. Like it's pretty
do you
awesome.
have a favorite artist?
Honestly, for this weekend, I would say Calvin Harris and the Gorillas were like the
Gorillaz.
top, like
They're probably,
the top artists that I really enjoyed.
Dude, next time we see a Ronnie,
We're gonna have a booth there.
no,
Oh, yeah,
we're-
you should, man.
we see Ronnie like pulling up to like our events, like with our hiking events. He's all listening to Gorillas and to
Yeah.
Calvin Harris. Like,
Yes,
bro,
he still
like,
has the VIP.
I'm
like,
giving out
press
fake
wristbands.
wristbands.
no, that's cool though. That's cool. So yeah, so now see, like we have
Yeah.
we have normal lives here though. For us, like we always like to hike, we always like to do fitness, but sometimes we have to have, we have to escape.
If
Not
you're
escape,
gonna
but-
play hard, you gotta work hard.
Escape
Right.
Or backwards.
reality.
If you're gonna
for a
work
little
hard,
bit.
play hard.
Yeah, but I think coming back to what we were saying though, like with the giveaway, I feel like doing something like that for like one lucky person out there and like feeling how I felt or how I still feel in a sense, like I think it's awesome. I think
Yeah.
we should definitely do it.
Dude, when we even do the raffles for the shirts, dude, like seeing people like looking at our shirts or looking at other people's shirts, like our merch, it's like crazy.
Or like you're holding that little ticket and you're like, oh my god, please
Yeah.
be me, please be me, please be me.
Yeah, because they're like, it's free stuff, So like the shirts, and it has like, I'm gonna be honest with you. When we made our logo and all our logos, we put like our heart into it. We're like, okay, we think about it. We just don't we don't pay anybody. First off, we try to make our own logos ourselves. We try to keep it internal, but it's crazy. Like, it just shows like a lot of people, like, they cherish like small things, like a giveaway, like a shirt, t-shirt. Like, it's crazy because what happens when I go to like to conferences, and Enrique knows this, well, he's gonna start going to some like job, the conferences, right? Like the career fairs. They always give you like a pen. They give you something like dumb, but like it's not dumb, but like it's something cool, like because you take it with you and you use it. You know?
It's like useful.
Yeah, it's useful. Cool. You're like, bro, it's a pen, but that pen comes in handy sometimes, right?
Exactly.
So
yeah, I got a puzzle. I got a bunch of squishy balls for stress. I got pens actually. I got a bunch of stuff actually from the last job fair. It was cool.
There you go.
So guys, stay tuned because we are going to be giving more giveaways when we do the cleanups. I know every time we do.
Are we still going to do like give away a baddie, or what's up with that?
Okay, Herbert.
We only got one left.
Yeah, we only have one baddie left. Unfortunately, Herbert, me, and Ronnie are like off the list. Sorry guys, like I know you guys wanted us, but we're off the list. But we do have Enrique, so when we do rent a baddie, we're going to do like a list. But we're only going to do it for Enrique. If you want to take him for like your holiday events, like at work.
Do you want him to clean your house?
Make him pump gas for you, because I know a lot of people don't like to pump the gas.
Yeah, if you get a new Android phone, he's like ready to set you up.
Do you want someone beat up?
I got you.
Beat up? Yeah. Oh, to beat someone up? No, he doesn't do that. He's just a lover. He's not a fighter. So.
Do you want someone? Do you want to send Enrique to love somebody? Yeah.
I mean, whatever's on the market, guys. I mean, if you guys are gonna help me pay for my school.
No paid. You're
free. For free, right?
Send Enrique to college, guys. Come on.
No, but yeah. So, like we always say, guys, we're here for you guys. If you guys have any suggestions for us, or any I know we're gonna do more hikes and stuff because people have been asking for it. Normally we post our hikes on week by week basis because we don't want to cancel on you guys. And also the weather is changing, so it might rain some days, and we might do some rain hikes here and there because they're fun. I'm gonna be honest, but like we have to all have the right gear, because when someone doesn't have the right gear, it sucks. So then they're like all mad or not mad, just like upset, like, hey, you know what? It's raining.
It's just uncomfortable.
Yeah. So we want to make sure that you guys are in the right, with the right gear when we do those hikes, like rain hikes and stuff like that. But and then sooner than later, they're gonna change our time back, right?
Oh, that's right.
Fall back, yeah. So I don't really like that because everything goes in like at 5:00. It starts, like, the sun starts going in, or 6:00. So we still gonna do night hikes though, because we love night hikes. But we'll do some easy ones on the night because we don't want anybody to feel like scared and stuff like that. But we make sure that everybody has lights, and you guys all have your T-Mobile headlamps that you guys got, so you guys better be using them, right? Some people, T-Mobile Tuesdays, that they got the headlamps.
Oh, yeah, nice shout out, Jonathan. That was a good idea.
Well, it was actually Ronnie.
I actually wore it. I wore it tonight. Oh yeah.
Oh, okay.
It was
Nice.
Ronnie.
It was a good idea.
I got the notification, and honestly, I feel like like on the night hikes too, mainly, there's some people that don't have them, and I was like, honestly, if T-Mobile was giving them away for free, I want everybody to know. And if you don't have it, like, go get it. It's a giveaway too, we love it.
Free stuff, man.
All right, guys, and like I say, we have our podcast on Apple Podcasts, on YouTube, Spotify, and we have our Instagram Reels and TikTok for some fitness workouts. If you guys want to get work out some like legs or arms or back, so just keep in tune. Hit us up. Don't forget about us because we're here for you guys. And we'll talk to you guys soon and see you guys in the next event. Love y'all.